Look at this. Today I'm battling one of my all-time favorites, ILIA Balmy Tint, against Jones Road Lip Tints. Which one is best for you? I have 3 things that I want to talk about that I think are going to help you make a decision, so let's dive into it. Hi, welcome. I'm Britt. I created TheStyleShaker. It's a guide to better for you beauty, skincare, and beyond. I give you actually honest, not paid for reviews, so you can make a better decision for yourself that's better for you, your lifestyle, your budget, the earth, you know, those things. If you want to see my current favorites right now, you can see them on Britt's picks. Out of the thousands of the products I've tried, these are my top go-to must-haves, the ones I would buy again and again. Link to that will be below. Link to anything that I mentioned is going to be below. ILIA was on that list for a very long time. It cycles in and out, but it's still one of my favorite picks out there for a tinted balm. ILIA, $28, 0.15 ounces. I mentioned that because you're gonna see in a second. 8 shades, mostly they're berry tones and they're not varied as much. That's kind of one thing I noticed between the two. Cruelty-free, and they have a recycling program, or you can recycle your empties at different Nordstroms through TerraCycle, or at some Sephora's. You can work with Pact Collective, which is amazing if you don't know about that. Jones Road. $26, so $2 less, and you're thinking, oh, that's great, it saved $2, I'll do it. 0.06 ounces. There are 13 shades available through Jones Road. They do have more of a variety there. It's cruelty-free, but the shade ranges are cooler, warmer, pop colors, and neutrals. I had 4 that I tried out that you're gonna see. I really liked the shade Just Pinky, and my favorite shade in the ILIA Balms is Lullaby. Ingredients. There is a stark contrast in the ingredients between these two products. Jones Road has a very short and sweet list. It starts with castor seed oil, which is great and moisturizing. Then it has polymers, waxes, and synthetic waxes, and a bunch of may contains. Fine, not a cosmetic chemist, never claimed to be over here, shouldn't surprise anybody. Then you have ILIA. Coconut oil is inside, there are essential oils inside, so keep an eye on that if you're looking. Castor seed oil, jojoba, shea, rosehip seed, cocoa seed butter, like, oof, delicious. Nourishing, wonderful. Big difference in ingredients if you're into that kind of a thing, which I am. Hello, I'm here. Payoff and application. Actually, I'm combining them into one. The payoff for the Jones Road, it glides on. There is a smaller surface area with this guy. I'm going to put these all the way out of their containers so you can see the difference in a second. But it's a smaller surface area, which thinner lips might like. This is very subjective. I don't like that. I actually like the larger surface area. I feel like it goes on quicker that way, but it glides nicely. It has a little bit more slip to it. Not sure why. The ILIA feels a little bit more rich, but application's really easy. Payoff was very strong, very versatile. Both claim to have light payoff. You can get a wash or you can build it up. You could do that with both. I will say if you built up with the Jones Road, you're gonna feel it a little bit more, but not much. The ILIA, one swipe and you see instant payoff, really, really strong. You can build it up. I would say it's less slick to the touch, so it's probably gonna pass that hair in the wind test that I like to call it. It feels like velvet going on. When you try so many balms, you just kind of know it's kind of ridiculous, to be honest with you. But as soon as I put this on, you could feel it. It just covers and coats and it moisturizes. It's like a really great balm. So both are pretty solid there. I just prefer the texture and the size of the ILIA myself. Wear test, both did pretty alright, you know. The wear test for Jones Road, I saw the pigment fade quicker than the moisture, so my lips weren't feeling dry really fast. Pigment, not so much on most of the colors that I tried. The ILIA had a stronger wear test. The pigment and the moisture held on really, really well throughout the day. Just want you to, $2 difference. You know, you have to consider the diameter of these things. We've gotten scientific. I feel like you're getting twice as much for this. If the 0.5 and the 1.15 aren't taking the container into consideration, which technically I don't know that, but it really doesn't look like I'm getting as much because this is the thinner stick. That's a miss. Scores on the scorecards, my in-depth post back on the site when I have them. 19 out of 20 on the ILIA Balmy Tint. Does it remain a favorite? Yeah, because the Jones Road has 16 out of 20. ILIA is sticking around. Jones Road, I'm just not reaching for it as much. Which would you pick now that you know? Which would you pick? Or is there another balm that you're obsessed with and we need to know about and I need to review? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you found this battle helpful. That's the whole point of it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. Maybe you're like, I don't want either of these. I have a playlist that has all of the lip products that I've tried on it. You can check that out. Or again, you can beeline it to my favorites. You can see the link for that below and the link to the playlist in 2 seconds. I will see you right back here real soon. Until then, bye.